Hey coding buds. So basically in today's tutorial we have a problem: generate permutations of an array, and it is a medium level problem, and the problem statement is given an array of unique elements, generate all possible permutations of the element in the array. And here note is also given, you can return the permutation in any order. The driver code will print them in sorted order. Okay, so basically the given problem here we have an array, and we have to give the all the possible permutations. Okay, we have to give all the possible permutation that can be formed. Okay, so like for example here we have an example first where we have an array as 1 2 3. So here if we are going to find about the permutation for this three element, so we know very well about permutation is like the number of element which is given here. So it will like 2 power 3, which is we can say that, or 2 multiplied by 3, that means we can say that here we got 6 possible permutation for this given items in the array. Okay, like we can form 1 2 3 1 3 2 2 1 3 2 3 1 3 1 2 and 3 2 1. Okay, or we can simply just say that 3 factor of 3 is like 6. Okay, that means 3 factor is equal to 3 multiplied by 2 then 1. Then by this way we can say that here we have 6 possibilities, but here we don't have to return the possibilities, number of possibilities. Here we have to just generate the um, permutations or the next permutations, what are we actually getting, like what are the possibilities of given permutation here. Similarly, if I'm talking about the second example, here we have only 1 3. So here we have like permutations values like 2. So factorial 2 is like 2, which is equal to 2. So here we got only 2 possible, we can say that output for the given permutation possibilities. Okay, so here we have to solve this problem with an expected time complexity of order of n factorial cross and auxiliary spaces like order of n. So let's try to solve this problem here. So what we can do here, as we have to return it in a sorted order. So first of all we have to sort the given array. So here we can say sort array dot begin and then array dot end. Okay, then after that we have to also create a vector. Okay, of answer. Okay, where we have to store all those possibilities of the given input. Okay, array of the given input array, we have to return all the possibilities of the for the permutation. Okay, so here we have to create vector of int integer type, and then after that we have to just simply set it result. Once you have done these things, then after that what I can do here we have to return all those possibilities of the given permutation here. So what we can do here, if we are going to do like we can also use inbuilt functions, like we can set that next permutation. By using next permutation we can easily to get all those possibilities of the permutations which going to occur next by next. Okay, so by using next permutations we can easily able to find all those possibilities for the given input. Okay, so here we can see that we can easily check it by using do while loop. Okay, so for do while loop we can simply say that, in do case we can simply say that result dot push back. Okay, we have to store all those possibilities. So for that here we have to just simply say that result dot push back, and what we have to push, we have to return all those array. Okay, and then after that here we have to give the while case. Okay, so in while case we can say that is permutation we have to use, not is permutation. Is permutation is basically a method for checking whether the given input is like having permutation value or not, but here we have to use next permutation. So here we have to use next permutation, and inside that we have to pass the array, but we have to pass it in the form of sorted array. Okay, so array dot begin and then array dot end. All right, once you have done these things, then we have to just simply return our result. Let's try to compile and run. So its compilation is completed and it executes well. Like for example here for the array as 1 2 3, that means for 3 value we have like 3 permutation. That means 3 we can say that for 3 we got 6. Okay, we got 6 output here. Okay, that means for 3 factorial we know about 3 factorial, that means 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1, which is like 6. So here we got all those 6 possibilities for the given input 1 2 3. Okay, and this is my output here, and this is the expected output, which is correct. Okay, let's try to submit it. So yeah, it's submitted. So yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.